All right, I'm unmuting, so no more of that talk, please.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
It's a great out of context thing to just butt in, and now none of the people listening will understand what's going on.
I thought about it, but I'd also probably get banned on YouTube as well, so I
You
don't want to
edit
have
the
to.
shit, right?
I hate editing though. Also full screen before I forget. But yeah, so before I forget, I of course have to mention, for speaking of YouTube, of course, for some reason session 2 is lost to the void. Somehow I managed to download session 1 twice. So when I went to go edit the second session, it didn't exist. So
Oh,
when so when we do the
no
recap,
witnesses.
when we do the recap for today, that's about all you get, which is okay to an extent. But what happened last time, of course, which was weeks and weeks and weeks ago, so of course I'll do the recap. When they first left off in session 1, leading into 2, they were in the middle of Aaron's cave. Spira had just caught Justice, her Noibat, and that's where things left off. So session 2 was getting through the rest of Aaron's cave and meeting supposedly Team Triple Threat, even though there was only 2 of them. And they also managed to rescue a young trainer named Ethan and his Ella kid. And
Like a bunch of people.
yeah, there was actually physical altercation that wasn't just a Pokemon battle.
Somebody
And-
shot
Ooh,
a fucking
jack-o'-lantern
bird
face
with
on
a
Morlo.
fucking slingshot, so I drop kicked his ass.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Who's made a jack-o'-lantern out of my Morlo?
Me.
obviously
Needs
people
a-
having fun with the sketchpad.
I
But then
actually have access to it now.
after that, they made their way outside the cave and ran in, or attempted to travel through what's known as Trainer's Passage. But apparently there was a bit of a cave-in, and so they ran into the team there that was working there. I actually forgot the name. It's in my documentation. The Penumbra Project. They're kind of like a research group. And then they were whisked away to Millsap Town, where they challenged the gym. It was a 2-on-3, but it was actually a pretty impressive battle. Sorry, YouTube. Apologies. And they won, and that's where things kind of left off. Obviously, logically, they went to the Pokemon Center, and so where we will be beginning for this session is y'all had just woken up from a rest, and your Pokemon, of course, are healed if they are not. And so it's a 2-story Pokemon Center, as always. You have the main lobby where your Nurse Joy is, and the healing machines and the Chanseys. And y'all we're on the second floor. You've just come awake and walked downstairs to a small scene where Nurse Joy is standing at the counter with a Chansey next to her. You see Ethan off in the corner, and then a couple of trainers seem to be gathered around a television set and a bunch of couches and whatnot. Some are kind of like eating, they're standing up and eating off little cheap plates. But you get called over by Nurse Joy. She kind of flags you down, and she pulls out this little box and says, the gym leader, Titus, left this little left your winnings from yesterday. Apparently, somehow you managed to get away with only the badge, and so here's the 3,000 polka dollars that you won, and also the technical machine Sunny Day as well. If you need,
Question.
yes,
3,000 split.
yes, 3,000 split, so 1,000 each.
Okay. I was scared I had to do math for a second.
Maths.
Technical machine, 1 copy or?
It is in fact only 1 copy.
Okay.
And then she kind of explains how the technical machines work. It's basically so there is a portable technical machine which none of you have, and so the other way is in Pokemon Centers. There's kind of, you have the Pokemon PCs, and there's an option there to put the Pokemon in there and give it a TM, and then over the course of an hour, it will learn the move. So it requires an hour of downtime in a Pokemon Center or the portable machine to gain a TM skill, such as Sunny Day. So you will have to also refer to the Pokedex, or the Galar Pokedex, or the Alola one, to see if your Pokemon can learn Sunny Day. Because I believe while it is very much like the games, some moves are a little bit different sometimes. You can also choose to just like sell the TM as well.
The grass boy does not want to sell Sunny Day.
Understandable.
I was gonna say, I think Sunny Day is gonna be in the hands of feel really bad. Seth, that's your name.
It's been a while. It's been like, what, 4 weeks? Maybe,
It's been
5 weeks.
It's
5
been a
weeks.
whole month, yeah, because
Yeah.
we stopped. The last session was the last week of November, and then we took December off.
That is correct. Well, we had, because we had D&D, and then I had to go on my ever so fun vacation, in quotes, where I want a vacation when I get done with my vacation.
By the way, did this module update?
No, there's a beta for it, but I don't know how to switch to the beta safely.
It just looks like maybe it's because I'm on the updated
Oh,
Foundry.
I got rid of the design module, the Pokemon 5e, because that's what was messing with my my sounds. It was just cutting it off. Remember that issue I had? So I had to get rid of that. So
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't look bad. I honestly thought it was just updated because it just looked a lot cleaner.
right, I would like to get in contact with the guy that made the 5e overlay module, because I like the way that looked, but I'm pretty sure it's abandonware.
It probably is.
So that's a bit of a shame, but
Oh shit, I figured it how to zoom in and out.
Let's
I just-
go.
I can't move them now. so I'll play with 2/3.
All right, so that is where we're at. What is it that you would like to do? Obviously, it seems like the trainers are very engulfed with what's going on the TV. It kind of sounds like a news broadcast, perhaps, from where you're standing.
Okay.
I'd probably go check it out.
Okay. Sure. So walking over to the television set, it is in fact a news broadcast. and the broadcaster is kind of talking about the cave-in that happened at Trainer's Passage, and on top of that, he mentions that this appears to be yet another kind of natural disaster that's kind of happened. And in fact, it happens to be the fifth one that has occurred. And with that, it transitions from the anchor to a map. World map, activate. A world map with little flashing indicators of where little incidents have occurred. Obviously, stream, you can see it. There's obviously right there is Trainer's Passage where something occurred. And then scattered about, there's one near High Cliff. Why am I being pinged?
You're not.
Be pinging.
I'm making a joke in chat so as not to interrupt.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so this is kind of the map where things have occurred, and they just kind of point out you've had there's the cave-in. This is the second cave-in. There's one at Trainer's Passage, the other one at High Cliff. There's a massive sinkhole at kind of up in the deserty region, northeast of Sandy Springs. And then like this massive whirlpool that's like massive in size. Obviously, there's normally a lot of whirlpool pool activity around that area, but this one like is, let's say, the size of an aircraft carrier in diameter. And then there's a kind of a short little interview from Ardos, Professor Ardos, who you have met before. He's kind of the blue-haired professor. He had sunglasses on. He appeared in that weird kind of like hover truck vehicle from session 2. And he just gives this like really brief press conference of saying that everything is kind of okay. No one was hurt in the cave-in, and that hopefully it'll be cleared soon, and that they can continue their research into what is going on here. And then the news broadcast kind of ends.
Insert news jingle.
Yes.
I hope this does not impede our journey at all.
I mean, it already has.
Well, more so than that. I think before we go, I think it be prudent to go ahead and do some grooming, at least for me specifically.
Okay.
And I think I can do, it's 6 Pokemon that I can groom at any given time. So I'm gonna do my 2. And I can do Eleanor's Mareep and Charles, and I can do Maggie. Which 2 does Seth want groomed? Because Seth is the only one of us with 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be my little Shroomish. And I don't remember who got it last time between Raffles and Azola.
I think it was Azola.
And we'll go
Because
with
I remember the joke of like waxing the frog. Something like that. Anyway, it's up to you.
I guess that's something my brain just did not decide to remember. But yeah, I'll go with the Oddish then. If
The Oddish? Okay.
yeah.
So I think I discussed this last time a little bit, but grooming obviously counts as applying training. And it also helps you in contests as well, if that ever becomes relevant. But does it? I'm assuming because I'm the trainer doing it, it applies my training to them,
Yes.
which would end up. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
It's the focus training, right?
Yeah, it's focused training. So my trainer can apply focused training and I think agility training.
Mm-hmm.
Could I pick and choose those, or? Oh, you know what? Disregard. I forgot that I didn't take agility training, so it's a moot point. So on
Understandable.
all of the Pokemon that are being groomed, under the if you go to them under, I think it's combat,
Mhm.
there's the training thing. Just tick that focus training box, and it'll apply its bonuses automatically under the effects tab. It'll set the data focused training to true and give you the accuracy bonus and skill bonus.
How long does that last?
That's a good question. Let me look at. See. Here it is.
Why is Alexa talking in the basement?
Lure you down there.
I'm not going down there.
Good.
There's a creepy reindeer just staring up the stairs at me. We're also in great business. I finally figured out where to press on the keypad to drag the map.
Oh, nice. So I should also mention while Spear is looking that up, do not forget that you do have a parcel to deliver here in town.
Did forget completely.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, outside
Yeah, I
of the
did not
gym
make
battle,
note of
I
that.
really don't remember what we were doing.
I think it just lasts as long as training normally lasts, and I think training lasts a day.
I believe so.
Let's see. I don't see anything at a glance about a duration in any of this, so.
Today sounds good to me. But since a day has passed, that means I have rust berries in
That
my
is
grower.
correct. Yes.
Need to pull up how that works again, because we are all very prepared and remember what we're supposed to.
I'm just saying, I hope I don't need to look up any information because I definitely don't have it right now.
That's understandable. If not, so many other people have the PDFs and stuff. You don't have to worry too much about it.
Considering the fact I just figured out how to get my map to move around, I'm kind of useless with the PDFs.
Fair enough. So, what are we doing here?
Well, after we spend the hour in the Pokemon Center, grooming all the Pokemon, they all look brushed and shiny and beautiful, gorgeous. I've never seen like a sheep, like a brushed sheep before. I'm sure it looks majestic.
Charles definitely slays.
Anyway, I digress. I guess we'll just go and I mean, we can ask like Nurse Joy about this parcel. We're supposed to be delivering it to
Professor Cypress's assistant Garrett was his name.
I
It's
remember.
on the,
Yeah, I do remember that. I couldn't remember if it was the professor or his assistant we were delivering it to.
yeah, one of his assistants, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll ask Nurse Joy. I'll just say, excuse me, Nurse Joy. We have a package to deliver to it is one of Professor Cypress's assistants. Garrett is his name. Do you know of his whereabouts in the town?
And she kind of thinks for a second and then goes, yes. It's kind of a little weird, a little eccentric. You can find him on the west side of town. He's kind of got this little house. He only showed up a couple months ago. He's typically out running around with his little Sunkern. Can't really miss him.
How do Sunkerns run? They don't have feet.
They
kinda, like,
bobble.
float. Yeah, they kind of like float around, don't they? I guess.
No, I think they like bounce around.
Oh,
Kind
they
of like
bounce?
a Peter Potter.
That's right, yeah.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Anyway,
I appreciate it.
Of course.
In which direction must we be going?
West?
Thank you.
Of course. I had already said that.
You did?
Yeah.
That
You can find him on the west side of town.
X'd it out. I didn't hear it.
Really? Could have so. Don't make me review
I
the.
feel like he did, but I also don't remember hearing it. It just sounds like he probably did tell us it was west.
I was reading about berries.
All right. Well, I guess the audience can tell me whether I'm wrong or not. I
who was
digress. Who was right, chat? Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess I will take my leave, and I'll just let Valor fly around because I'm sure he's sick of being indoors.
Yeah.
So he's gonna flap, and maybe go catch a Rattata or something.
Oh God.
And you said Millsap Town. That's where we are, right? Millsap Town.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go try to track him down, unless we did all of our Pokemart shopping already, didn't we?
Oh yes, you did. Because I remember talking about the fireworks and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we want to stop back there now that we have a little bit more cash, or are we kind of good supplies wise? Oh, hey, we're back on the town map.
Yeah.
Why are my Pokeballs listed in medical instead of the Pokeball slot? What?
Oh, because that's where it defaults to put stuff.
Yeah.
I'm good for right now.
I think I'm good too. However, technical difficulties time.
What's going on?
I can't control my token or my Pokemon. I can
Everything
open
on?
their sheets.
Okay.
Lucky me. Built different.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. Well, let me take a look here real fast then. Party. You're,
Oh, I can
Huh?
select them now.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, Eleanor's gonna have problems because of the thing, aren't you? Oh no, you're good.
No,
Oh,
okay,
There
when
she
I
go.
move, it drags me around. Or the
Okay.
map follows my token.
All right, that's fair.
Thank Christ.
All right. Okay. All right then. So yeah. So Nurse Joy had said west side of town.
I'm gonna look in the fountain. Is there anything in the fountain?
You get
There
pushed.
a couple coins.
Wee.
You cannot steal people's wishes. Did you not see the movie where the lady stole a coin from the fountain in Rome and then had like 7 different men chasing her for their love?
No. What?
I can't remember what the name of the movie is. It was dumb. I've only ever seen the trailers, but she pulls a couple coins out of the I can't remember what the name of the fountain is. But
The big fancy
because
one.
you
that
wish for
everyone-
love when you toss it into the specific fountain, by her taking the coins, all of these guys were like, she's my soulmate. Like some godly power was like, you're under her spell now.
Wow,
Understandable.
that's incredible.
American
Alright,
movies.
America.
All right, well, moving on then, I guess.
We gonna break and enter?
No. No breaking.
What's in your
and
trash
entering.
can?
Where are the berries?
Whoop. Hi.
Actually, so from where you are, you can actually kind of see somebody running around directly kind of like south of you. Not directly south, but since you're over from where you're overlooking,
Mm-hmm.
kind of see him running around. Let me unpause.
Okay. Going this way, she saw like the path going through the trees, and then the wild flailing of this man caught her attention. She goes, "Oh, well, I guess that must be who we're looking for then."
Nurse Joy did say eccentric.
Oh my god, the Sunkern is so tiny compared to everything else.
I mean, they're really small. They're
Gonna slip him in my pocket.
They're really small, but I would argue that it's bigger than Rookity.
I'm not sure. Sunkerns are like, I think
Yeah,
one
they're
of the
like literally
smaller-
based on sunflower seeds.
Yeah, I think they're one of the smaller Pokemon now.
They can
Or-
like fit in the palm of your hand, I think.
Yeah, something like that. But sure, yeah, you get over here, and obviously, researcher Garrett and his Sunkern are just kind of enjoying the day. They're kind of just running around, and Sunkern is kind of like hopping around, kind of in a loop. And he's got short, clean-cut blue hair, and he's got like these bottle glasses, kind of like from the Trailer Park Boys. Kind of look like makes his eyes look really big.
Zarafel was right. Rookity is 4 inches shorter than Sunkern.
Oh wow.
Wow.
To give you context of how big Sunkern is, it's about the same size as Togepi.
He's a foot tall.
Huh. Better.
Grow by child.
He takes
There
up
you go.
multiple tiles now.
I like to
Here's some
believe
Miracle Grow. Have fun.
I like to believe we got on the bridge, we saw the Sunkern, and it just got big.
He used
Kind of like the
growth.
defense mechanism that lizards have. They like puff out.
Oh god. Yeah.
Next, he's gonna drop his leaves and run.
So Chobin Garrett, don't worry about don't worry about it.
That's a mystery tool we use later on.
Garrett kind of notices you, and he stops in his tracks and goes, You stay away from my Sunkern,
Okay.
thieves! He is
They
mine!
ran up to us. Like,
He is
it's
my
just
Sunkern.
You
Okay.
can have your Sunkern.
Good.
We're just
What is
looking
it
for
that
a
you
man
want
with a
with me?
Sunkern.
That would be me. Who are you?
I'm Eleanor.
Never heard of you. Are you a thief? Are you here for my research?
No.
I'm so tempted to say yes.
Which one of us has the package?
I think I do.
Scarlet does. Go
We
on.
got something for you.
Oh? And what would that be?
Well, first of all, you gotta apologize for calling us thieves. Kind of rude.
He kind of adjusts his glasses and he goes, Oh, of course, I am so sorry. You're not thieves. You don't even look like you could harm a caterpie. My apologies.
Man, it's
She's-
really just
She
end of the spectrum
squints
with
at
this
him.
dude. No middle ground with him.
Wait till he finds out about what I did to the man with the crabbies.
Yeah, we. I was gonna say, wait till he learns we assaulted a man in a cave.
No, it was outside the cave.
So Spira like squints at him and just goes, we are just here to deliver a package from the professor.
Oh, that package. Yes. Hand it over. It's mine.
She
Well,
just
what's the magic word?
Hold it over his head like a child.
I mean, he is very short.
She just holds it out and just like, you know, just by one side, like only holding one side of it.
He, grabs it and he goes, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't have any tipping money. I hope you're not expecting a tip. I don't tip.
I'm not really sure what we were expecting. But we've done our task, and that is good enough. We will be continuing our journey now. Goodbye.
Yes. yes, of course. Goodbye. And he just kind of runs into the building right next to him.
Couldn't hurt a caterpie. How many gym badges that guy got?
0. Let's
All
not
of
forget,
them.
his Sunkern was just running away.
Maybe it was running from him. Should have taken it. Should have been a thief.
You could just
Really?
peek in his window as we go by.
To come with us though.
Sure. And as you make your way down south, you see a kind of middle-aged gentleman tending to some apricorn trees.
It's not Biff.
It's not Biff. It's been 5 weeks and we still remember Biff.
How
That's
could you forget
doppelganger.
Biff?
True. Biff is a good
It's
man.
the evil Biff.
Well, the only reason I remember Biff's name is because all I can think of is the goldfish.
True. Fair enough.
Biff.
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 So, not Biff.
I'm gonna take a guess and say it's Colbin, or whatever his name was.
No.
Yo.
No.
That was his name, wasn't it?
No, it was actually Buck.
Okay.
Biff and Buck.
Biff and Buck.
Buck Biff.
They're actually in fact brothers.
Oh, I could have seen that one coming.
So it is evil Biff.
Anti-Biff.
The Biffining.
Well, yes, we'll wave at him and go, hello, how are you today?
And he looks up from his little trees and he goes, "Oi! How are you doing? What can I help you with?"
Well, we were just, finishing up our business here in town, and, well, we were taking in the sights before, trotting off to the next route.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I run a small little apricorn farm, as you can see, and I can make apricorn balls.
Oh. I'm afraid I'm not very knowledgeable about the different kinds of Pokeballs, I'm afraid.
They're kind of like natural pokeballs.
Pokeball?
He would say Pokeballs.
Hardly know him.
They're like specialized. You know, I can turn different apricorns into different pokeballs, and they have special qualities to them. Things like catching different gendered Pokemon or heavier Pokemon, or ones that evolve with different stones, ones that make you more friendly, that kind of stuff. A lot of trainers like them, but they're normally kind of pricey. Sometimes you can find them, the mass-produced ones, in the Pokemarts when you get more badges. But I can make them at any point as long as you got the apricorns.
See. Well, it's good to know. You perhaps carry any Pokeballs that are sufficient at capturing flying Pokemon by chance?
That would be net. Hold on, I gotta make sure.
I don't think there actually are any, like canon.
Yeah, I think net is for water type.
Oh, yeah, water and bug. Yeah, that's right. I'm just seeing if there's any added. If there was any added Pokeball.
I mean, you could always just it would be a pretty easy conversion. It's just, this is
Yeah.
a Pokeball that has an increased capture rate for this type, but canonically, I don't believe they exist.
Right.
My character just has no idea, so she's just asking because,
Yeah. He will kind of like scratch his head and goes, "No, but I could always try making one. I'd have to, wouldn't take me too long, I think, to make a prototype. Would you be interested in that?"
Oh, of course, that would be lovely. However, We won't be staying around, but if such a thing did not exist before, then, you know, I would be very interested in seeing them produce. They are my, well, I do love my birds.
Well, then, why don't you hand me over your Pokenav number, and I can give you a call when the prototype is done, and I can have it have the ball flown over to whatever town or route you're in.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Of course.
It is, and she rattles it off.
All right.
69, 69, 420. Obviously.
Nice.
Nice.
You know, we really we didn't introduce ourselves. He didn't even give us a name, and he's just like, "Give me your number. I'll send you balls."
As long as they're not in a jar, then I think we should be fine.
Oh,
As long as they're not attached to his body.
detached though. That's fair game.
Damn it.
CBT.
Always one of these days with the Pokemon streams. Always just so
Well, with
weird.
what we were talking about before you hit go live.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm just saying, Scooty, you've been streaming with us. Oh God, for a year now, almost a year.
Yeah, it'll be a
shouldn't-
year. The first D&D stream was like February, middle of February, I think.
So you really shouldn't be surprised.
It's true. That is very true. I'll give you that one. Right, I'll go ahead and unpause.
Thank you so very much for this. We will be going now, but just get in contact. I'd be more than willing to help facilitate this new Pokemon capture research.
Yep, of course. It sounds interesting to me. It's not very often you really experiment with those kind of new apricorn balls.
Indeed. Will you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, sir?
Aye, you too. Speed.
I'm in Spain without the A.
Having a stroke.
Quick, Charles.
What?
All right, so I should also pause. You do have a choice. There is a route to the west that Spira has already seen, and then there's one to the north, up near the gym. Now, of course, so Route 103 is to the west. It goes to Folklore Town, where Eleanor is from, well, kind of outside. But I will go ahead and say you do know that there is a gym in Highcliff Village, which is right here.
Which route is this one?
That is 107.
Oh,
And then there's like a big forest in the middle of it.
to Verwood Town. So,
Yes.
so from Ocean View through this is 101, and then 102 is out on this part of the cave, and then 103
Correct.
is here. So we would
Yes.
be skipping like several routes going north, and there might be really powerful Pokemon there that might kick our ass. However, that sounds like a challenge, and Spear is always up for a challenge, but
Worst case scenario, we turn around and go home.
that's fair. We want to go, so we want to go 107?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know
me-
what happened, but I can't see like the little town with their journal entries and everything.
Oh, at the
Uh,
bottom of the like markers, there's the bookmark thing.
Yeah.
Bookmark. Okay. Because
Scooty's like,
I was just making sure because, like, I did have both of them planned. I just wanted to be sure that I
Yeah,
had
like-
them.
Seth's not gonna say anything about it, but he's like kind of hesitant to head back to Verwood. But you know, just like you guys suggesting it, so he's gonna sure. Yeah, that's the fun times.
He was thinking, damn, I really wanted to go play with the Mareep.
Yeah, not real ready to go back home yet.
I mean, we don't have to take that route. It is the riskier one after all.
Make your decisions.
No, DM, we won't make a decision.
Yeah, we'll sit
you.
here and just
No game.
no.
Oh, that was just attempting. I mean, we're gonna go down 107. It's just,
Okay. Okay. All right. Then pull you in over here then.
haha.
So remember, do not go backwards because if you do, you're gonna go through the warp.
Immediately backwards. Got it.
We go on 107. There's instantly a fucking Espion. Oh no. Oh no.
Right. So you make your way to Route 107, and it takes you a little while to actually kind of open up into the actual route, but you get a completely different feel. The scent of maple trees kind of dissipates, and you kind of start smelling more of a fragrant, kind of like cherry kind of smell. Little fruit trees and trees here are different, but immediately as you get here, you kind of see this woman holding an umbrella. She's like looking up into this tree, and her Espion is sitting next to her, and she's kind of like calling out to, or saying stuff like, "Come on, get out of the tree. We have places to be. You can't just sit up there and play all day. Come on, get out of the tree."
This spirit walks up. She goes, "Oh, excuse me, madam. Is everything all right?"
And she kind of like looks over and she goes, "I love my little cute cheruby is just ran up this tree and won't come down. He loves playing in trees, but now is not the time. Just won't come down." You can actually kind of see him every so often, and it looks like he's kind of like bouncing between the different limbs. Kind of like playing up there.
Well, how often do you let him play in trees?
Well, normally, quite often back home, but I don't know. He was already playing a tree earlier today, but I don't know what's so fascinating about this one that he just hopped off my shoulder and ran up the tree, and now he's swinging around like there's nothing else to do today. I just wanted to enjoy a beautiful walk and maybe play a little bit in the cherry petals.
Like, not to be confrontational, man, but like you're getting angry at your cherry Pokemon for wanting to play in the cherry trees.
I'm not mad at him. It's just things to do. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, I promise. I'm not mad at my Pokemon for doing what he likes to do.
I'm not mad, I'm not angry.
Ah,
I am calm, you calm down.
Sphere just goes, well, would you like some help? Or
That would be most appreciated if you can just kind of coax him out from the tree. Be most helpful.
I am somebody who has Pokemon education skill, so although this is not particularly the kind of Pokemon that I'm inclined to
Know anything about?
yeah, it's not the Pokemon I specialize in, but I can still give it a shot, I suppose.
worst
Alright.
case scenario, Eleanor is good at climbing trees.
Fair
shall
enough.
Shall I roll a Pokemon education?
Sure. Give it a go.
I saw a lot of ones.
Yeah, so I mean, you obviously know it's a Cherubi, and that, but other than that, yeah, you're not really able to really coax it out of, to stop playing and kind of like listen to its trainer.
I am sorry. These are not the Pokemon that I am particularly familiar with. Part of my journey is to remedy that. However, I am sorry.
At least you tried. Just don't worry about it. He'll come down eventually. I mean, either way, we're still getting some sunlight. I just don't get to walk my Espeon. I
Is it-
suppose. Oh, go
Is it
ahead.
not too far-fetched to simply leave your Cherubi here and return to it?
My mom used to do that with my twin brothers. Whenever they started acting up, she just left. And usually they followed.
I suppose I could. I suppose I could do that. Yes, I suppose I can give that a try. Yeah.
It is your Pokemon, is it not? Simply return it to its ball, no?
Well, he doesn't really have a Pokeball.
She just blinks. Like audibly blinks.
That's a loud blink.
Alright.
While this conversation's going on, Seth has reached into his bag, or he pulled out his portable grower that has his rust berries growing in it, and plucked one off the bush, and is like reaching up to offer it to the Cherubi.
Yeah, and it kind of looks, and it kind of immediately kind of hops onto the top of your hat.
Hell yeah.
Berry boy. Berry boy.
It just seems he was hungry. Oh. No, come back.
And oh, there he is. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Poor little guy. You're right, he was just hungry. Not that there was anything up in that tree.
There's a bush right here that obviously has some kind of fruit in it.
Shush, they're flowers.
I don't. Oh, okay, they're flowers. I was gonna say this cherubim is not very smart.
Well, at least he tried the tree and didn't try to go see what those mushrooms were made of.
Oh god. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Things could always go worse after all. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope things continue to be better for you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your walk.
Yes, you too.
I'll go.
I heard the doggo awake.
Yeah, just heard his collar.
He came over to be pet.
He heard walk, and he is interested.
Oh god. Yep.
All right, we are faced with the tall grass.
Tall grass.
As we will cautiously move through.
Wow, 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 wow.
Bam, bam, bam.
Stepped on the bad grass.
So, from where you are, you can actually see. Oh. There we go. You can actually see that there are some Baniri and Skitties kind of looking off to the north and kind of in this threatening like poses, as the Skitties are kind of like low hisses and whatnot. I will unpause.
Hey, hello, bunny. Or bunny, I guess.
Baniri, yes.
Baniri.
Free evolution.
You're too big to be under the table.
So they are.
Our table.
They're.
It has a dog under it.
What the dog doing?
So they're kind of again kind of like making these threatening noises and motions up towards the north. They're kind of like the Baniri are kind of like thumping the ground. And the Skitties are hissing. As if they're kind of threatened.
And these are like up on a little rise, right?
Yes.
Ledge down. We go to the other route. Don't gotta go. Whoop.
I'm gonna start creeping my way through the grass over here. She's like interested in like seeing like, I'm sure she's like seen these Pokemon before, but not like in the wild per se.
Right. And again, they're kind of like they're starting to move forward very cautiously, and you do start hearing kind of other Pokemon noises that aren't these two Pokemon. And there's the trees to the north of where the Skitties are like shaking really, really hard, as if there's things up in the trees. Would you like to roll? Is there like a perception or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I have perception trained. In fact, I have my like perception is like my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey. Sure. So you notice that there is a Grookey and an Apom up in the tree, and as you kind of spot them, the Apom throws a some kind of berry at the lead Baneri. It's kind of like in a hard, like softball pitch or baseball pitch. And misses, but yeah, definitely not very happy creatures.
Palm and a Grookey, huh?
Yep.
Well, I think Spirit's just gonna stay hidden. Thing. Does it look like the Baneri are like being like threatening? Like who does it look like is the aggressor here? Or would I have to roll like Pokemon education?
Go ahead and roll.
So if it's not completely obvious, then maybe.
So despite the Skitty and Baneri kind of having these kind of like, hissing and thumping of the ground, it is pretty obvious that they're kind of like posturing, because you can still tell that they're kind of like shaken, so that they're not the aggressors in this.
Interesting.
The Grookey is like beating or like hitting his stick on one of like the tree limbs, and kind of like making kind of like these whooping noises.
Monkey neurons activate.
Yeah.
Okay. Not really sure what to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to read and remember what all my special features and stuff do.
Like, part of me is tempted to capture one.
Oh, definitely want that Grookey.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it without, like,
getting both groups pissed at you.
Exactly. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna because Valor is on my shoulder right now. I'm gonna point out the Grookey, and I'm going to like sort of like, how would it look? Like basically just sort of like point him out and have him like go and smack him.
Smack the
Grookey.
The Grookey? Okay.
Yeah, let me just check its fly to make sure it can actually get there. It can't quite get there, but so Valor is gonna fly, sort of like fly up that little cliff face, and is just obviously in motion and stuff.
Okay.
Gonna fly up there, and then he's going to like swoop over and like, I mean, maybe it's kind of an awkward angle like in the tree, but he's gonna try to basically like tackle him out of the tree.
Okay. Are you actually gonna use the move tackle?
I think so.
Oh, actually, you
Actually,
don't have tackle.
I don't have
You have
tackle.
pack.
Yeah, I just have peck.
Or fury attack, or
I could try to force its movement, I believe, but I would need to double check in the PDF about forced movement.
what is everyone else doing?
I'm just watching this all go down.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's hard for us to get close enough to do anything without possibly getting aggroed by the Baneri and the Skitty.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
There's a range to Pokeballs, right?
Yes, and I believe all of you actually can throw up to 8 tiles.
8. Okay.
It depends on your throw capability, I believe.
Yeah, but I believe everyone is just kind of like similar.
Yeah, my throwing is 7.
Where do you see that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine's 6. It's under combat.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, yeah, I see throwing range, yeah.
I'm also
Okay.
6. I don't know if my mic picked that up when I first said it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, 6, 6, and 7.
I don't know why mine is 1 higher, but I digress.
I don't know.
It
So
has
what-
to do with where you put your stats.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you know what? It's your athletics.
Yep, that makes sense.
Because
So,
no one else has it trained.
So Valor is basically going to do a flyby,
Okay.
and he's going to peck Grookey.
Alright. Go ahead.
Let me make sure I target the Grookey here so that this works properly.
Alright, 14 to hit. That hits. And apply the damage. Okay. Alright, and with that, let me also get you in here. Since everyone else is on standby. All the dice.
All the dice privately rolled.
Oh, did they not come out? Okay, that's
No.
fine. Rip.
We don't get to see initiative order. Oh, actually, we do if you just go to the combat tracker.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, with that, Spear and Valor, I mean, you can let me know if you two also want to enter this battle at this time, or standing aside currently.
I'm
Seth,
currently just gonna watch.
Seth's
watch?
gonna enter though.
Okay, Seth and, keeping the same Pokemon out?
I actually wanted to switch to Maya. If I can do that before combat starts.
Okay, sure. Let me, pull out the Pokemon storage here. Ah, big boy.
Oh,
Oh,
Big.
he
Right.
Lorg.
There you go. And then,
you know what? We'll get in on this.
okay. Same Pokemon?
Yeah, Charles will stay out.
Good. Alright. And back to private roles. Alright, after Valor hits the Grookey, Apom is going to hop over to, or swing to the next tree and try to hit Valor with actually it's gonna try to tickle him.
Ah!
Not the tickle.
9 to hit, that does hit. Okay, so lower his attack and defense by 1 combat stage, so -1 on attack and defense. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, it's Baniri's turn. Do which one? This one. Okay, I gotta go and look at all of this stuff again. Capabilities, overland, 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One is this one. We're gonna go right here, and it's going to try to hit the Grookey. With actually it can't do anything because the Grookey is up in the tree. Alright, so Spira, it is your personal turn.
Okay. Since I didn't declare it at the start of combat, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my duelist feature to mark Grookey. He is now tagged, and at the end of each combat round, my Pokemon gains my resource, like the momentum resource. And let's see, and I can spend that to do stuff over the course of the combat. But she'll go ahead and move. Let me double check and make sure I remember her overland. Yeah. So she's gonna run up here. And that'll be her turn.
Okay. Okay, and next it is Valor's turn.
Okay. And Valor, she had him just do a flyby, so he went in, attacked Grookey, and then it's gonna fly over here. And he is going to use Hone Claws.
Okay.
Which I just want to perform the move. I don't know why I rolled to hit for Hone Claws, but sure.
Right, yeah,
Of course I crit with it.
Right.
But all that does is increase his attack and accuracy by 1. So his attack goes up combat stage 0. And forget how you do accuracy.
Oh, how to do I think we just had to like keep it in our head, I think. Oh no, there's an accuracy bonus. If you go to extras.
Oh, it's an extra accuracy bonus. 1.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. And Skitty's turn. I'm gonna get right over here. Oh, let me actually make sure it can't actually move that far. Yes, it can. And it is going to use Just gonna try to use sing. And I'm just making sure. A miss. Does it miss? It does not miss. And so the Grookey is now asleep. Sleepy boy.
Yo.
Right, it's the Grookey's turn. So it's going to... It does not wake up, and is now Eleanor's turn.
Eleanor is gonna move forward 5 spaces.
5 spaces, alright. It is Mai's turn.
I can only move 3 spaces.
Fair enough. Right, this other Skitty's turn. It's gonna get up right underneath and use Disarming Voice. And it cannot miss. Okay. Charles.
Charles will move 4 spaces.
Alright, now it's Seth's turn.
Seth has an overland of 6, so 2. Can I do diagonals?
Yes.
3, 4, 6, and then also a throw of 6, so he'd be able to hit the Grookey, right?
Correct.
Then he's gonna throw a Pokeball. Have everyone else do the work.
I mean, that was kind of the point.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's why I just had Valor fly by, because a little bit of damage is going to make it easier to catch, I think.
Yeah, it should. I really hope once you catch the Grookey that you make it come out of the Pokeball and apologize to the Bunerian Skitties.
I will raise you better than this.
We teach you manners in this house.
So it's a percentile, so it'll be a D100.
Yes.
Okay. And then I've got special stuff since I'm a capture specialist.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a, what was it? A
I have a
+2 to all accuracy rolls.
Right.
So do I put, is that before or after I roll? Like a modifier?
After.
Okay.
See, I have a custom macro called Capture a Pokemon, and it's a D20 plus a D100. The D20 is whether you hit, and then the D100 is whether you capture.
Right.
Because you have to see, if you have an accuracy bonus on the accuracy check, you would just roll a D20 plus 2, I guess. Not that it matters, but
Yeah, you definitely catch that Grookey.
Critical capture.
Yep. All right, let me give me a second to just copy him over to God, the landing page. Bring him over here.
You know what else is wild to think about? He's asleep. He's just gonna wake up and he's like, "Who the hell are you? I didn't even see you."
It's right.
But this is going to be the Charmander of the series.
I don't know, man. That episode of the anime where the fucking Charmander was in the Pokemon Center, it was like whether or not he was gonna live. It was fucking like that tore me up as a kid. I was so sad.
Oh yeah.
I thought Charmander was gonna bite it.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Seth, and make you owner of it. Okay, so you'll be able to modify the Grookey once we're kind of out of this.
And just to reiterate for folks who may be watching, we are no longer adhering to the stat priority rules.
Yes, that is what we decided.
Because of the way that the auto-generated Pokemon are usually not stat legal, and it was just a big pain in the butt. So we're just not going to use those rules.
Yep. Napalm's going to move down just a little bit and attempt to scratch. 5 to hit. That does hit. Okay. Venery, which one is it? That one. I'm actually surprised. Doesn't do anything. This one will attempt to use Pound on the... That actually does not hit. Alright, Spirit, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Also, I do apologize. Using Pokemon education to interact with Pokemon is a feature is an edge that I don't have. So, that would have been a charm or charm,
Fair.
intimidate, intuition, whatever.
Fair enough.
Until I get that, I don't remember. I forgot that I didn't take it.
Yeah, we probably should have done a little bit of a refresher, but we haven't really been able to talk very much. We've all been kind of busy.
Yeah.
Rippy.
Spira is gonna come up here,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna give Valor a good job pat, and then point at the Grookey, and go get him again. And
Okay,
that's gonna be his turn.
All right, it's Valor's turn.
And he's gonna. I've been saying that he's flying, but I guess technically he should use movement to go up in the air, maybe? I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to worry about it right now. Instead, he is going to fly up here, and he is going to peck him.
That definitely hits. Good. All right, Venery's turn. It's not going to do anything. Skitty is going to attempt to use Sing again. That does not hit. Rookie is captured. Eleanor.
Eleanor, gonna move closer.
Okay. Mai.
Mai's got little mushroom legs, so
poor,
great.
poor Pokemon.
I don't think she can get it. Oh, she can. She is gonna stun spore that Apom.
Right. I guess this is the downside of keeping Pokemon out all the time or deploying them next to you.
Yeah.
As opposed to just
keeping them in the Pokeball and then deploying them.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, that does not hit.
Fine.
Right. Skitty will try to use Disarming Voice, which does not miss. Against the Apom. Okay. Charles.
Let's see. Charles can do nothing. Rather, Charles can do things, but Charles does not want to start a fight with the skitties in the Baneri.
Oh god, true. Alright, Seth, it is your turn.
Seth kind of did what he wanted to do, so he's just gonna drop back and make sure. I don't know, just be closer to my.
Fair enough. Alright, the Apom is awake. And it's going to attempt to scratch.
Oh, I forgot about something Seth had.
Definitely hits. Alright, Valor took 14 damage. Again, it does get auto-applied, which is always nice.
Yay!
Baneri is not going to do anything, neither is that Spira.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to catch the Apom, but I don't actually care about having it. I'm not really sure what I would do with it.
Instantly release it.
She's just gonna move over this way. And, yeah, not really do anything else.
Okay. Alright, Valor's turn.
He do be a pecking boy. He does get a bonus accuracy to hit. Oh, that's already being applied because of focus training. Never mind.
Right, it does hit.
Oh yeah, that's right. It just has to roll over the AC of the move.
Well, that on top of the evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're good. Baneri, not gonna do anything. Eleanor?
Eleanor's not gonna move.
Okay. Mai?
Little Mai with their little feet. 3. And then, do things, make sure it works out. Perform. Absorb. Absorb.
That does hit, so let me apply that damage. Okay. And you get back 3. Kitty's not gonna do anything. Charles?
Charles is gonna attack the Apom.
Okay. That definitely hits. Okay. Seth? Seth? You doing anything?
No, he is not. Just
Okay.
chilling.
Alright, so the Apom is going to attempt to scratch. It's a critical miss.
It actually scratched itself.
Alright, Spira.
Spira will do nothing.
Okay, Valor. That definitely hits. Okay, and with that final peck, you knock the Apom out of the tree, and it hits the ground, obviously knocked out. And as far as you're aware, the combat is over because none of the Baneri or Skitties are acting aggressive towards you. They, in fact, appear to be showing signs of thankfulness in a way.
Hell yeah, little buddies.
They all kind of like, come up to each of you and just kind of like hop around and make,
Oh, hell
make
yeah.
happy
I'm
sounds.
definitely going to try to pet them.
100% petting Bunny right now.
All right, fair enough.
While cute, Spira does not look at these Pokemon and go, "This is a Pokemon that I can train to fight and win the Pokemon League." Which I know is ironic because Lopunny is actually a pretty strong Pokemon, but I digress.
All right.
She doesn't
Only
do that.
If only they could flap their ears fast enough.
I love that.
They can learn bounce.
Skitty just pulls a fucking Tails from Sonic and starts spinning her tail around.
Oh no!
Helicopter mode.
I both love and hate that at the same time. Nice.
Nice.
Well,
Nice.
Seth got a Grookey. And we defeated Apom. I forget, are we doing XP dump at the end of the session, or do it fight by fight?
That's right. Let me see here.
We can always just calculate it all out at the end of the session if you prefer.
Yeah, no,
The end would
we
be
don't.
easier because a lot of if we do it now, then we're gonna have to level up stuff.
That's true. It's kind of hard to tell because obviously the level ups are kind of useful as well. It's not like D&D, right? Well, I mean,
Sure.
level ups in D&D is useful, but I mean, with the individual
the level ups are a
levels.
lot smaller and more granular in this.
Yeah.
But I was just asking for clarity. If it's gonna take too long to
I mean,
like do a level up like right now.
I mean, we
It
can
would be if
do.
it was trainer. Pokemon wise, though, it's just adding their stats, and then if they would learn a new move.
Yeah, I mean it's just 20 experience, so that does get you to level 13, or at least someone like Valor. I think some people have different. Yeah, so everyone is gonna kind of get different levels, but yeah, 20 experience.
Oh, 20 experience you said it was?
Yes, and then 1 misc experience for the trainers.
Okay.
Seed Mai is now level 12. She learns Mega Drain.
Woo.
Hey.
And she can grow arms to punch people with.
The moves. I have to manually enter that, right? Or do they automatically learn?
They don't. You have to check the. Okay.
Can you just tell me if Mareep learns anything at 13? I don't think he does.
Yeah, give me a second. Mareep is number. There's so many fucking Pokemon. Where are you, Mareep? There you are. Page 150. What level is
13.
Charles? 13?
13.
No, Charles won't learn anything until 15.
Okay.
And that's when he can become a Flaffy.
Really? I thought he could become a Flaffy at level 10.
Minimum level 15.
Sometimes
Oh.
it's different between the tabletop and the actual games as well.
No. I know. I thought that maybe I'm thinking
okay.
of Meryl. I think Meryl I can evolve.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Rookity doesn't learn anything until 16, but it also evolves at 15, so I'll have to change that around. But yeah, Valor is 13 and 1 miscellaneous experience for trainers.
Yes.
Maya forgot Absorb and learned Mega Drain.
Hey.
Remember, you can learn 6 moves, by the way.
Yeah.
In
That's
this
also...
Pokemon can?
Yeah, the Pokemon can learn 6 moves in the tabletop.
Yep.
Well, okay then.
So you can have both types of drain unless you just want it to forget drain.
They have the like they're both at will, so it's not gonna
Yeah.
like why would I use the weaker one unless I was trying to weaken a Pokemon?
Yeah, unless you just need a lower damage drain to if you want to try to capture something rather than
Pity drain.
faint it. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, but yeah, I'm not sure. I guess the reason in the tabletop they chose 6 moves is just to kind of ease the restrictions on having like a team of 6. It allows a trainer to have fewer Pokemon but not suffer from lack of move diversity, I guess.
Yeah.
I have neither of those problems.
I mean, our team, our Pokemon group of the 3 of us are going to suffer from type diversity unless unless Eleanor decides to just be a jack of all trades trainer.
I mean,
I've got Lotat and I've got
isn't that
Plant.
really what I already am? I have a Meryl and a Marie.
That's fair.
I
I
was
do
just
have
gonna
to take a
catch
quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a 5-minute BRB. So
Okay.
be right back.
Loki, it's time to go outside.
There it is.
money.
And I've
Hi, bud.
unmuted everything. Let me go to full screen. All right, and we're back
Dog.
from our little BRB.
We're back from the BRB for a dog break. No, the dog.
I'm sorry.
Give him back. Look at him organize. Trying to get comfy. Why are there milk bottles on the ground? Yeah,
This isn't my
girl.
house.
Here, boy, is comfy. That's good.
Sorry, stream. You don't get to see that. You don't get to see Doggo.
No stream. No dog cam for stream. At least not yet.
Pork.
No. Oh god, that would be a thing we would do. Have a like a little bed over here and just have a separate webcam for Doggo.
You gotta.
Yeah, it's true.
Just
All
do
right.
what Soviet Womble does now.
Oh god. All right. Well, let's get back into this, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, carry on your way, unless you're going to do more with the Skitty and Baneri.
Nope. I'm gonna
Nope.
say goodbye.
Yeah, we're
Bye.
gonna distance ourselves, and then Seth wants to see what's up with this groupie. Distance.
Ooh.
Eh.
All right, so heading up north, you can kind of see the entryway to Berry Pass, but you also see a couple of Pokemon frolicking in the wild or in the tall grass, as well as some fish Pokemon hanging out in the water. Fish Pokemon, water Pokemon. I don't know why I had just a brain fart. I was like, God, what are they called?
You're not wrong. They are fish.
They are, yes. That's very true.
Have we seen Goldeen before? We have
Yes.
not. We have?
I think so.
You
They're
didn't
not
would've
listed in what I've recorded for the decks, so.
Somebody forgot to, because I think they were en route 2, I believe.
I thought no, didn't the crabby guy have a Goldeen?
And he had a Goldeen, yeah.
I think
Or
so,
no.
yeah.
No, never mind. I'm just dumb.
Yeah, no, he had Krabbies and a Poliwag. 2 Poliwag.
Eno is new, and Deerling.
And as
Yeah.
you're also looking towards the north as well, you do see 2 men appear to be talking at the entrance to this this forest. One appears to have some type of like kind of like wearing construction gear, and the other one appears to be kind of looks like a black belt, kind of like a fighter. And I will unpause.
A fighter, man.
Now that
Oh,
we're
what?
away from the Baneri, can Seth switch Maya out for Baobab?
Sure, but he is still asleep.
That is okay. Monkey.
Tap him on the head. Hey, dummy, what were you thinking?
Don't be mean to him.
That's why I said tap, not punch.
There's your Grookey. Funky monkey.
Monkey. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy.
You just like pop him out of the ball and he just kind of flops on the ground, just dead asleep.
Imagine if you just stop at dead.
He's just dead. I am really bad about tracking injuries, but I need to do that more because I know that can put a damper into travel for sure. Because I feel like he would have sustained a couple. He took some pretty big hits. So what is it you would like to do with the sleepy Gookie?
I'm reading over my things real quick. I don't think I've got much. I should have bought cooking ingredients in the last town. I forgot about that too. Well,
Yikes.
I don't want to hurt the boy, but also all I can think of is to also bring out Lotad and do like a little bubble. Wake up.
You can't just shake him awake?
I probably can.
Yeah, I mean, outside of combat, I would say you could do that. Does nobody have any, like, awakenings or anything like that? Nobody bought any status items?
I wasn't relying on my berries, but I gave the one berry away, and that one only helped with burns.
Yeah, no,
I have revives, potions, and antidotes.
Oof. Poor boy.
I just want to point out too that Spira is has the big camping backpack on because she has a tent and everything.
Yeah, you have the tent.
So she's just been the one lugging around all the camping equipment. Speaking of which, what time of day is it at right now?
I mean, it's early morning.
Early morning. Okay.
Oh, maybe it's good to just let him sleep. I'm sorry, Baobab.
Is he still injured?
I'm really bad about tracking how the injuries work.
Well, no, I just mean yeah.
Oh yes, he's still hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you could probably just spray him with a potion and then
Stuff him in a ball.
yeah.
Back he goes.
Or if you don't want to waste the potion, you could just leave him in the ball and heal him at the next Pokemon Center.
Well, I also don't have a potion to waste.
Oh.
That it would be a waste. Seth is not prepared, I am realizing.
We got 1,000 Poké Dollars, and I was like, "Hey, do we have all the supplies we need? Do we need to go back to the Pokemart?" And there's no response.
Y'all can still go back. Y'all can still go back.
I said I didn't need to go.
That's true. You did. All right. Well,
Let's return Baobab to his ball and
Alright, who you bringing out?
Mai again. Just make. Shroomish. Why did it automatically make me take over for Shroomish instead of Seth? There we go.
she's gonna stop and look because she recognizes Chinchino.
Mm-hmm.
She does not recognize your Pokemon.
I can never remember if Deerling is just straight up normal or grass.
It is normal grass.
And that's an autumn variant.
Sawsbuck.
Oh, you know what?
Sawsbuck.
I'm silly. Where is the Pokedex? Is it in the...
It's in your
Compendium. Dex entries.
Oh, it's in the character sheet is what I was looking for.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
mean,
enter them.
Yeah, I have to go to the compendium and drag them in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
No, it's the spring variant. I thought it was orange at first.
Yeah, no, it's the spring variant. I also don't have the other one, so I just drug in whichever one, which thankfully it is spring in my campaign currently, so it matches. I'll just have to make sure to keep the other variants on hand.
I just need to drag these Pokemon into my Pokedex that I've actually seen them.
Mm-hmm.
So Grookey,
Also-
Aipom.
Plant, just so you know, there's not different variants. It changes depending on the season.
I thought it was depending on because in the games they don't actually change. You just have to catch one for every season.
Oh, was that in black and white? I thought
thought
it
they
automatically changed.
No.
According to the Bulbapedia article, Deerling changes its appearance depending on the current season.
I remember
didn't-
having like multiple colors of them.
I never played much of 5, so black and white.
I only played black 2.
I should maybe I should stream me playing Gen 5 since everyone originally hated it, but now you only ever hear good things about it. So maybe I should go back and play it on
Listen,
stream.
I was on the...
Yeah. I remember everyone hating the Pokemon designs, but like the story was good.
Yeah, that's true. What I should do is I should stream all the generations, starting with Gen 1, not Fire Red, but literally Red and Blue, and then I should I should do that. That would take up a lot of streams. I want to stream more.
If you need a Game Boy to play off of, I'm in the middle of fixing mine.
Oh god. No, I have one of those magical Game Boys that have internet capabilities. You know how it is.
Like, set up
Yeah,
your
the ones
webcam and just-
Nintendo doesn't want you to know about.
Yeah, those. Hush.
Hush, hush. Like you want him to get sued.
I mean, hey, it's okay. I also, hey, at least I don't watch full episodes of TV on stream without saying words for 40 minutes at a time.
But that's the funnest way to stream. Occasionally hearing the streamer giggle while you're watching, an anime episode at 2 pixels a second.
Yeah.
Like I
mhm.
was watching a different stream when this supposedly happened. Just like one of the people that I was watching stream mentioned it, but like
Yep.
apparently Pokimane got banned for streaming Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes. I didn't want to mention the name on stream. I didn't want to get into it because I can actually get in trouble for talking about other streamers.
Okay, I did not know that. I am sorry.
Because I have words to say.
Words to say.
I'll mention them off stream about that. But anyways, yes. So
We'll just forget that happened. Woo.
Wait,
So,
real quick, back to Deerling.
Deerling.
If it's in your PC, it won't change, but it has to be in your party during the season change.
Nice.
Do I want this deer?
I
That
don't
was
know,
the
do you?
original.
coin toss.
Roll a D2.
I don't want to fight again, but also I want it.
Yeah, I mean, you could just lob a Pokeball at it and hope for the best.
Yee.
I mean, to be fair, all 3 of those Pokemon are worth experience. So fighting everything on the battle map is what you should do. But at the same time, I'm like, I really don't care enough.
If I was going the experience route, I would just go over and one-shot all the water Pokemon.
That's true, yeah.
Just
And
zap
before the
the
DM is just like, no XP. No XP for
Oh,
one-shotting
My thought
Pokemon.
process was Seth has the fun little thing where he technically knows Stun Spore since Maya knows Stun Spore.
Right, yeah, that's true. Pocket stun.
Pocket
Whoa.
Sand.
I'm not sure what the process is for grooming a Shroomish, but I feel like during the course of it, my character has become very adept at very carefully extracting the stun spores and putting them in little fucking capsules or whatever and giving them to Seth.
I was imagining something a lot stupider where Maya would just be kind of self-preening, just start shaking around and he's there with a burlap sack wait, I gotta get this.
My,
got,
don't
like, a
you
little
understand?
hobo
This is
sack.
valuable.
It doesn't help that the feature's literally called Seed Bag.
Oh, that's cursed.
No comment. Not saying anything.
Yet.
Yeah, not yet. Definitely not on stream.
See, earlier when we were talking about the flying type apricorn balls, my brain was like, seed ball, no.
Well, while they're admiring the chinchino and the deerling in the grass, Spira has walked around and is now on the little overlook. And Valor is just flying around.
Sure.
He's just doing his thing.
Flying around.
You know what? I did real good with that last one. Let's just yeet and see if I can get this deerling without having to fight.
Yeet and pray.
Yeet and pray.
Here we go.
There's the accuracy.
Oh no!
I mean, that's...
Why did Shroomish roll that?
I don't know. He don't got
Shroom-
no arms.
The Shroomish
So
was the one. It's the same roll regardless, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, that definitely... You hit it in the head. Do you
Oh,
catch
no.
it?
I want to hit her in the head.
Let me check my little tool. Deerling is actually in the system. Capture. This Pokemon is captured on a roll lower than or 142. You do not catch it.
Oh, there goes a Pokeball. I guess we're fighting this thing.
It's fighting time. And you also piss off the Pokemon that it's playing with as well.
You never said they were playing.
I did too.
He did actually. I heard it that time.
I am bad at dice. Okay. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Machino's
At the bottom of the
turn.
order again.
I'm sorry. Those are Minchinos. I need to go and update my Pokedex. Oops.
And Chino's got a nice little fur coat.
It's going to use... It's gonna hit Shroomish with Pound. As it hits... It doesn't hit. Other one, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. This one's gonna try to do the same thing. Yeah, that definitely hits. 14 damage.
14 damage.
Alright, Valor, it's your turn.
Okay. Gonna fly down and actually, you know what? It's gonna use Hone Claws and then move.
Okay.
But I don't need to put it in the chat because it's not an attack or anything.
Right.
So its attack goes up by 1 and its accuracy is still on a +1, so we're chilling.
Okay. Spira, yourself.
I am going to use the tag feature on the deerling, and that's it.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright, the deerling is going to tackle Valor for 20 damage.
Owie.
Alright, Eleanor.
Wrong deer.
Eleanor's not gonna do anything.
Charles.
Charles is about to fuck up this man.
Fair enough. Understandable. That does not hit.
No, it does not.
Shroomish,
Charles did
or
not
mine?
fuck up that man.
Well, Shroomish has a nice new little move. Luckily. Let's go with this boy. And Mega Drain. Crit!
Woo.
Ooh, boy. Okay. And
Give me my
what
health
is it?
back.
25 damage. Nice.
That's 12 health.
Yeah, because it rounds down. Alright, Seth, yourself.
Give me a sec. Seth has his pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. So I need to unselect shit. He's gonna move, boop, around there. And boop. We got pocket sand. Great.
Yeah, that does not hit. Yeah, because they're speed evasion. Okay, alright. Minchino. Going to use pound. And that does hit. Against my 12 damage. The other one is going to do... What?
I said great, the healing didn't happen.
No heals for you.
Going to also do that. Alright. Another 9 damage. Right, Valor, it's your turn.
Yeah, I think Valor got walloped by this deer and is going to immediately retreat.
Deer just starts reeing.
And it's going to hone claws again.
Okay. Going for that setup. Spira.
Let's see. What am I gonna do? I think I'm going to spray Valor with a potion.
Hey.
And
that's just like 20 flat, right?
I believe so.
I'm actually like surprised it's not on like a roll or anything.
Yeah, they just took, it's literally just the potions from the game.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I would probably, if I
Have
was
it
doing
work
it,
like healing potions.
yeah.
Have it be like a, what would you, like for like a,
It would be like an up. It would be like a D20, or not a D20, but probably like a 2D10 maybe. So it has a chance of being 20.
2d10 plus your medicine skill maybe.
Yeah, something like that, or maybe even like 5d4 maybe. So you have a little bit more consistency, so you can't roll the 2 HP, because that would be a little, yeah. All right,
It would give medicine education a little bit more to it, I guess.
yeah. All right, you're about to, Seth, you're about to get tackled.
No, I'm not.
Or, yeah, for a critical miss. Tried. Eleanor?
Eleanor's not going to do anything.
Charles.
Charles is gonna redemption.
I cannot believe we don't have a trainer that goes in and beats the shit out of Pokemon themselves. Alright, which one were you targeting?
The one that's north of my.
Okay. Ooh, okay, good damage. Alright, my.
Select mine again. Mega Train because I want my health back.
Which one were you targeting?
Did I targeted myself? The north one.
North one, okay. Alright, it takes 14 damage and you knock it out.
You sucked it dry.
Don't.
Seth.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
I hate that so much, Phoebe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't make me...
That's a Pokemon. That is an animal.
Don't make me have a toss emote, damn it.
Toss?
Terms
Oh,
of service.
TOS.
Yeah, toss.
Oh, okay.
TOS emote.
Monka
Who calls it
TOS.
Toss.
I do. It's like the people that
Monka
call a GUI a GUI.
We
I have
gooey.
never heard of GUI.
I've heard of it multiple times. I
I
hate
know
it every time.
I have several friends that do stuff like that. They call it GUI.
Ugh.
Seth's
Alright,
gonna take
yep.
just a little short step back and bulk up.
Getting ready to slap the shit out of this deer.
Getting ready to get tackled again. The attack and defense go up by 1.
Alright, this Minchino is going to use Pound again against Mai, and does not hit. Alright, Valor's turn.
Go get him, Valor.
Free.
Hiya. Sorry, that was anticlimactic. I was trying to open his thing. Let's see.
Hiya! Countdown. That definitely hits. Ooh, good damage. Alright, Spira, what
Say
you
it
doing?
better. He has like a plus a bajillion to accuracy. Spira is gonna walk right there and do nothing else.
Alright, and Deerling is gonna keep doing its advance to tackle Seth. That hits.
It's just ignoring the bird. Like
I
fucking.
just wanted to be friends. Oh, wait, I never heal.
26 damage. Half your health from getting tackled. Oh, and you also move. You're actually gonna crash into Eleanor, so. Oh, Eleanor actually takes 2 damage. So 48.
What the hell, Seth?
I wanted a deer.
Alright,
Do you have any
Eleanor's
more
turn.
Pokeballs?
Your turn. Bye.
Is Eleanor doing anything?
Oh, well, Seth, do you have any more Pokeballs?
Yep.
Okay. Then no. Eleanor, I don't know what the hell Eleanor has. Definitely nothing that's useful right now. I shall, I'm going to move here. Just in case.
Alright, Charles.
Charles is now gonna fuck up this one.
Alright. That hits. Takes 17 damage. Alrighty then. Mai's turn.
Continue what I've been doing since it's at will.
Oh, and
Drain.
also I should mention that Seth, you do take 2 injuries because you lost so much HP.
Oh, I marked that.
It's on there somewhere. You might have to just keep it, a note of it somewhere. Maybe under effects? I don't actually know where to put down injuries. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I
Yeah.
found it.
Okay.
2 injuries.
Alright, Seth, it's your turn now.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna do a fun thing called pocket sand. And if this fails, no more pocket sand.
Pocket sand. That does not hit.
What the hell?
Jesus.
No more pocket sand.
Why do you have a negative? Why do you have a -6?
Because I'm injured, apparently.
Alright, the Minchino hits Valor for 6 damage. Alright, it's Valor's turn.
Ow.
Ow.
Well, Valor is going to retaliate against the Minchino with a, let's actually do, oh my gosh, how does Fury Attack even work? Because it hits multiple times or something.
We figured it out last time, which is kind of annoying.
We
I
did.
assume you have to roll accuracy every time.
Or I thought it wasn't rolling it every.
Yeah,
I don't want to
just
have to.
5 strike.
We looked this up before. Ah.
I think you literally just do it 5 times.
Okay, do it 5 times. That one hits. That one hits. That hits. See, I don't. This is the thing. I remember somebody saying like doing it this way means it's like ridiculously powerful. Like there's something about it. I don't want to look at it right now. Why the damage? Why the damage? Why the damage? Why the damage? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's yeah, you knock it unconscious. All right, Spira, it's your turn. Spira yourself.
We'll do nothing.
Okay. All right, Steerling's turn, and it's not finished.
I'm in danger. That's a lot of damage.
Whee! 2 more injuries.
Holy shit.
Just breaking your ribs, cracking them. Eleanor, it's your turn.
Are you able to use potions on humans?
Yes, but it's not gonna heal the injuries.
No, but I can prevent him from dying. So I'm gonna use a potion on Seth.
Alright.
You. I've got medic shit, but I don't think it applies unless I'm the one using it.
Alright. I mean, y'all did choose the harder path. That was thought about.
I didn't want to go home.
Alright, so you used a potion on Seth?
Yeah.
Okay, so now he has 26 HP.
Yeah, I
And
can't
Charles?
find anything on Fury Attack right now.
I'm gonna have to, like, when we discover this kind of stuff, I need to put it in a Google document so I
Yeah.
have them. Anyways, Charles, what's he doing?
Charles is going to use Thunder Wave on the Deerling.
Okay.
And it has me roll it, but it also says Thunder Wave cannot miss.
Cannot miss, yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother rolling it.
Right, so paralysis.
I
Alright.
swear to God, Seth, if you don't throw a Pokeball on your next turn.
Alright, Shroomish turn. Mai's turn.
is gonna just chill here. Little waddle. And then Seth is throwing his Pokeball.
Alright, give it a throw.
Hit it, please. God, its accuracy. Okay. I don't know if the injury is supposed to affect that or not.
You know what, I'm not even sure. And...
Come on. 5!
I mean, it is lower than 77, so
Yeah.
you definitely catch it. Congratulations.
Traded my physical health for a deer.
Yeah. Good God, Seth almost has a full team.
Good. I'll get wiped out by one person with a fire type.
Well, no, you have Lotad.
Go Tad. Hello, dear.
I can't wait to dance with Ludicolo.
Yeah, I want him to learn Rain Dance and dancing around. We'll have a Rain Dancer and a Sun Dancer and a bunch of others. And then we got my Drum Boy.
Just to
where's my
answer your
best
question
friends?
about Fury Attack, you can hit up to 5 times, but as soon as you miss, the attack ends.
Dearling, I own
So you do
you.
roll the attack 5 times.
Yes, but say number 2 misses, you only get to hit with the 1. You don't continue to roll the last 3.
Oh, okay. So I just got really lucky and all of them hit.
Yes.
Okay. So
It's
Fury
also-
Attack is kind of busted, but also not, because if you miss the first one, then the move is just wasted.
Well, not
Yeah.
only that, but also that you can only use it every other turn.
This has Fury Attack at will.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm reading the wrong.
There's
Oh.
also Fury Swipes.
Okay, you now have access to Deerling, and I wish I could just throw it in... It's kind of annoying that I can't move it into the folder that I want it to be in. I'll have to deal with that later.
Yay!
Alright, and yeah, is that everything? Okay. Combat
Like how this
has...
deerling kept on just charging at us when its ability is run away.
I mean, you hit it in the head. He's mad.
You just see the Pokeball just sail through the air and donk it on the forehead, and it turns and it just gets real shit eyes.
Yep.
It just fucking goes ham.
Alright, well, combat is over, and Seth is, pretty beat up.
Never claimed to be a smart man. Guess what? It takes like bandages and shit to actually heal injuries, doesn't it?
Yes, and they're not instant heals. They do take time.
Yeah.
You definitely have like 3 broken ribs.
Oh yeah, definitely. Being headbutt by a deer. I mean, there's enough force to push a bag twice.
Well, I guess back to the Pokemon Center for us.
Alright, is that the decision? Heading back?
So
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Joke's on you all. This was on purpose so I don't have to go home.
Okay, actually, you know what? 1 second.
okay, so I found it. Each injury a Pokemon or trainer has, their maximum hit points are reduced by 1/10. Let's see. Any other? Normal healing does not remove injuries if a Pokemon is brought down to 50% HP and is healed by, for example, a heal pulse. The injury is not removed. If they're brought down to 50% again, they gain another injury for passing the 50% hit point marker again. Using healing to push Pokemon or trainers past their limits can thus be potentially dangerous, as it gives multiple opportunities to gain injuries. I can only see a single beam of light, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see it. I see Ethan, who we completely ignored this morning and just ran off.
We had to deliver a package. And now I'm internally bleeding.
We're gonna walk in and Ethan's gonna be like, whoa, what happened?
It's fine, all the blood's internal, which is where it's supposed to be.
Oh
you
my
see
gosh, I
fully
can
now?
see.
Nice.
That's not internal unless the blood's on the outside of the
Yay.
body.
I mean, to be fair, I don't remember seeing the inside of the Pokemon Center earlier.
I didn't.
We-
I because I didn't throw in all the different trainers and all that stuff. I didn't show it before. I was just talking about it.
Okay.
But now you are here, and of course, Nurse Joy greets you and says, "Hello. You weren't gone for very long. Is everything okay?"
Is Seth injured enough where he can just like open his mouth and blood?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say you just go and you just.
No, I like to believe he just kind of like smiles and like two like drool of blood just comes out.
Either way, she goes, oh my, what happened?
Not a very mean deer.
Oh my, you must be careful. Oh, you must have gone to Route 107, didn't you?
We
I
did.
made it through once. I don't know.
Oh, I should have warned. I apologize. I should have warned you about going up that way. Things have been a little different. I'm not sure when you came through, but it must have been before the trees fell.
It's fine. I still got adrenaline, so I'm a little giggly if anything.
Of course. Let me take care of you. And she kind of like snaps her fingers, and Chansey kind of, they have the little nurse hat and kind of leaves
I
out.
got one of those too.
Kind of comes over and kind of like guides you upstairs to take care of you, as down here is like for taking care of Pokemon. You can't fit into the Pokemon healing machine.
Try me.
You think?
My chest is broken, so the bendy part there is already fixed.
It's okay, just remove a rib and you'll be really bendy.
Remove a rib, have it crushed to dust. It's the same thing.
Seth is the equivalent of a slinky.
Yep.
This himbo can fit so many injuries in him.
All right. So some time passes while things are passing. What are Spira and Eleanor doing?
I would go sit down with Ethan.
Okay. There you go. I've unpaused. It's like a Pokemon game. You gotta move. Sit.
I'm just gonna like float over the table, clearly.
Sure. So you kind of sit down, and he when you first saw him this morning, which was literally probably only about an hour ago, he was eating, but now he's kind of like reading like a Pokemon trainer magazine kind of thing. Like a Game Informer, but for Pokemon trainers.
Interesting.
The Elekid is just hanging out with the Mareep.
Yeah, they're just kind of...
Hey, electric buddies.
Yep. And he kind of like looks up and he goes, "Oh, it's you folk from yesterday. It's good to see you again."
It is indeed us folk from yesterday. It's good to see you too.
Yeah, I figured you would have already left by now.
We tried.
You tried?
Is Seth still down here?
No, he's
Okay.
upstairs.
He has to talk shit about him.
Oh, no. I was just gonna point to you.
He hurt.
Our friend with the hat, definitely has a couple cracked ribs.
Oh, well, that's not good at all. It can be quite dangerous out there sometimes. I'm content to stay in the Pokemon Center, I think.
That's fair.
Are you attempting the trainer's journey by chance?
Well, yes and no. You see, I was going to Ocean View, and then, I got harassed by those weird guys with the bowl cuts. And then I just wanted to come back here, and now I'm kind of too scared to leave by myself. I don't want it to happen again. They said that there was a third one, and we only saw 2 of them. I don't know. I'm scared. He does seem to be a bit of a younger person, not in terms of 18, but maybe, I don't know, 16. So it's surprising he's actually able to get his trainer's license. Skip some classes, I guess.
Maybe. She just goes, I see. Well, some thugs or no, if it is the trainer's journey that you wish to go on, then I would implore you to follow your dream in that respect. Don't let anybody stand in your way.
You're also not alone. Don't forget, you got Elekid.
Yeah, that's true. I can always I'll try again another time, I think. Give it a couple days and maybe maybe those hooligans will have moved on. I know that they said they were doing the Pokemon trainer's journey as well, so at some point they have to leave, right?
They do. But do not simply wait for your enemies to leave and hope that they will not battle you. For they will get stronger by pushing forward while you are here doing nothing.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, you're right. You know what? Yeah, I'll go right now, I think. I've had breakfast and it's still early. And we are on the other side. Maybe I can just get a ride all the way to Ocean View. Since Trainer's Passage is closed.
You probably can.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And so he kind of puts the magazine back on the little shelf, and he just picks up his backpack, and him and Elekid run out the front door.
Yeah, and didn't even give us time to say bye.
It's very overexcited.
Needs to go to Kit. Probably going to get his ass kicked, but that's okay.
Yeah, everyone deserves a good ass kicking sometimes. Makes you stronger.
Absolutely.
I got all mine done in my early years.
All right, and with that, Chansey comes back down the stairs, and Seth is all kind of like bandaged around the ribs, and definitely looking still looks a little beaten up, but is fully bandaged.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Not dead.
I'm alive.
And I got a new pretty little deer.
What's
that
their
kicked
name?
me. Their name is Jujubee.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Wahoo!
Wahoo. 2 new Pokemon. Just took my ass getting kicked to get them.
Alrighty then. Alright, so we've almost been streaming for 3 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes, actually. Do you want to keep going? And
I will
or
Go on.
you want to keep going?
I'm fine
Okay.
with whatever.
Okay, so what do y'all want to do before you pack up and head out again? And first of all, where are you going this time? Nurse Joy did kind of mention that there were some, like, fallen trees or something up north.
We've already cleared the first part of the path. I am not displeased with our progress despite the setbacks. However, if Route 103 would be preferable, we could divert course. In the end, it matters not to me if the greater challenges are not to your liking or up to your health.
I'll leave this in your court, Seth. I'm fine with either.
I think a ferry ride would be easier on my ribs than a trip through the forest.
Then so it shall be.
On our way to go visit my mom.
Better your parents than mine.
Alright, so... Alright. So, first, Seth, what Pokemon do you have out currently?
We took the time to heal all of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do Baobab then.
That's the Grookey, correct?
Yeah.
He just woke up in a Pokemon Center being like, what?
Yeah, hi, buddy.
What the hell?
I'm your friend now.
Why is he a kill?
I'm sorry, what now?
Do I know what I look? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Scooty said, "What the hell?" in Hank Hill voice, and now I'm fucking can't unhear fucking Rillaboom.
What the hell?
Big boy.
He's so big.
Listen, okay, Rillaboom doing the Naruto run in Hank Hill voice, just saying I'm the next Hokage.
I'm gonna be the next
He's gotta
Hokage.
evolve into the Hank Hill voice. Right now, he's just like, "That's my purse. I don't know you."
I'm just saying,
That's my stick. I don't know you.
if the Bobby Butterfree doesn't actually make a canon appearance in this, I'm going to flip the table.
Bobby Butterfree?
Yeah, have you never seen that?
No.
Hang on, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Oh my god, I
God.
see a fletchling. Ah.
Yeah, so as you make your way to Route 103, you can still kind of smell the lingering smell of the maple trees as you leave Millsap Town. And yeah, there's just kind of a fletchling just kind of hopping around and pecking around at the ground on the path in front of you. Kind of hanging out, being cute.
Burb.
Yeah, doing burb thingies for sure.
Alright. Well,
A whale?
that game is still paused.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Dana. 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 I'm gonna take the Seth route. And I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Actually, as she approaches it, she does like the little like fletchling bird call, like with her fingers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how you do bird whistles. Just to like get its attention and like make it like notice me, and then I'm gonna toss the Pokeball at it.
Throw a ball at its head.
Maybe not like this is like an under
Share in our pain.
Listen, this is an under toss, okay? Let me. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I target it. I'm gonna anyway.
Oh, Seth, by the way, don't you still have 4 injuries, so you do
Yeah, I
need to-
haven't changed that. I just
Okay.
yeah.
So my D20 roll was an N.
You didn't roll your accuracy though.
Yeah, I did. That's what the D20 was.
Oh, okay.
So the D20 was an 11, and then the D100 was 36.
36. Yeah, you just bop it in the head and you catch it.
Wow. All right.
Damn, didn't have to break a rib or anything.
Listen, okay, you don't gotta.
And that, my friend, is how it is done.
I'm the capture specialist here.
She like
Spira
pets
is-
Valor on the head and goes, "That's the same way I caught Valor. I'm kind of practiced."
I mean, I found mine in a compost pile.
Damn.
She's a mushroom.
Yeah, but like that's kind of like finding something in the dumpster.
She was looking for stuff to eat and was already. Do you know how mushrooms work?
No, I raised Mareep, not mushrooms.
She was looking for stuff that was already decomposing to eat, because she's a mushroom.
Damn.
Compost pile.
My family they were all aviaries, so I am well,
You're well versed in the bird.
indeed. But I digress. And she picks up the Pokeball and goes, and to name you, what do I name you? I suppose I will figure it out later.
All right. And with that, you may proceed with your new Pokemon.
Wahoo!
Congratulations.
Oh, did we didn't assign experience on the last fight, did we?
That is
No.
correct. It is do another 20 experience and another misc experience for the trainer.
Okay, get another stat for. Oh, that's right. I forgot to reset my combat stages. So if you had combat stages, do reset those. I don't think anybody had them but me, but
No, I didn't.
Seth did, actually.
And you said another miscellaneous experience for...
Yes, for trainers.
How many miscellaneous experience should we be at now? Is it
2.
3 or 4?
It's only 2.
2.
2?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
just
3 as well, because we had 1 built up, didn't we, from last time?
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess so. Apparently.
I must not have marked it down.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're on
it's
3, right?
What I
yes.
did at first is I highlighted it and then just pressed 1 instead of adding the 1.
Right.
Alright, awesome. Valor is 1 away from becoming a squire.
Woo.
Wahoo.
Wahoo.
I just realized, are these XP tables scaling the way they should be? Because it feels like they're not. Am I
No, it
paying-
is. Because the next level to get to level 14, or at least for Mareep, I have to get 30 experience now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah, I
that's
see.
correct.
35 to 60. Yeah, 14. It is level 14. It'll hit 190. Yeah, okay. I see. It just feels like it's going a little quicker than... Anyway, I digress. Let's see. Oh, I need to add into my Pokedex here. But we will proceed. I'm just not sure which way. I'm kind of curious about what's down there.
All right, it's up to you. All right, so as you are approaching that way, you do start hearing a low buzzing noise, kind of like a droning buzz.
And I'm out.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
And I'm out. Absolutely not.
Until you get up those stairs. Scooty, what the fuck is that?
What?
At the top of the stairs. What's the point of the stairs?
We got jumps.
It's like it's like the Pokemon game with the small hills, but in this you can obviously kind of just walk up them.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
We have jumping capabilities, it's fine.
We also have athletics, so...
So, making your way up here, you kind of figure out what that buzzing was. Apparently there is a very large swarm of Combi.
What is that?
It's my indication for the swarm of Combi, but let's just say it takes
Combi donut. Combi donut.
It takes up this entire area of where the token is and
Expand.
all down below. Like, it's just a massive swarm of these Combi. And they're not, they seem irritated.
Well, maybe because there's 3 females. Also, for being irritated, they sure are smiling.
They're always smiling.
We're full of rage.
It's murder time. Yuck.
Yuck, murder. Alright, cool. So now I'm going down this way so I can go behind them.
Applin! Okay.
Yeah. So there's part of the swarm does appear to be attacking this little apple fella down here. And again, that this entire area is like covered in Combi. They're like flying. Of course, most of them are like high above you, and they're like dive bombing things. And yeah, they just seem very irritated. I'm sorry. Sorry, Spira.
Bruh.
That look.
Hey,
there's-
at least they fly.
That's fair. They do fly.
Yeah.
And you did just get a new fire boy.
I did.
Flamethrower.
I don't think it knows flamethrower.
Not yet.
Make it a flamethrower.
Brave bird.
You just
You
grab
got-
it by the neck like Roadrunner
You got
style and just fucking.
You got a can of hairspray in your grooming supplies?
Oh God.
I probably do. I would be surprised if I didn't. Let's see. It was Fletch.
Yes.
Okay. That's weird. I can't add it to my owned, but I can figure that out in a minute. Well, Spira is just gonna like sort of edge around and just sort of watch, like they're actually actively attacking the Applin, right?
Yes. Actively beating the shit out of it, which is very, even you know it's very strange for them to be aggressive. They're not aggressive Pokemon.
I mean, Valor always wants to fight things. Like, that's kind of his thing.
The grinding session. Grinding session.
I mean, she's like kind of yeah about this, and Valor is raring to go, so she's just gonna say fuck it. She's gonna send him out. But she is going to implore him to hone claws first. So that's what he's gonna do, and I assume that will start combat.
Is everybody jumping in on this?
Yeah.
Yes
Is that
and
gonna
no.
hit another Pokemon.
He's gonna try.
It's gonna
Keep
have.
throwing the plants at me.
They're just so much easier to run. Grass types, I swear. Alright. Combi number. I need to name these differently every time. So it's going to use.
I also
Bug bite.
apologize for my accent, like drifting every so often. I can't help it. I played an Irish accent for a dwarf for a long time.
Alright, Spirit, your turn.
She's going to try not to look like she's cowering in fear from bugs, and that's gonna be her turn.
Alright, it's Valor's turn.
Oh, you know what? I should have been doing this the whole time, but I guess we won't do it in this combat. We can do it in a different one. I can bind 2 AP to give both myself and Valor a bonus to initiative equal to my like perception skill. So
Mhm.
that's a thing that I can do, but hopefully now that I've said it out loud, I'll actually remember to do it. Either way, Valor is going to Fury Attack, because why not?
Hey.
Fury Attack's kind of busted.
It really is.
If I hit every time.
Right. Cherry with another sub, making a total of 40 total subs.
Cherry's got
That's
40,
extreme.
gifted 40 subs.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn,
Ain't
Cherry.
nobody passing her for a very long time.
That's the first Fury Attack hit.
Let me see. Oh my god. Yes, it does.
second one?
No.
Okay. So it hits once for 15 damage minus thingy, whatever. You got it.
Yep. Whole 8 damage.
Wah!
Alright, it is now Grookey's turn.
This monkey's still full of rage.
That's my stick and I don't know you!
Please.
He's gonna go up here and boop.
the
Let's
hell?
hit this combi with a little growl.
That definitely hits. So
Okay,
that's
his attack is down by 1.
okay.
Okay, it says the growl is, it says burst 1, friendly sonic social. And then
So I don't know what Sonic and Soul. Well, I know what Sonic means, right? So it doesn't affect things with soundproof. Burst means it's going to be like an AOE type thing. There's in the PDF there's descriptions of what like a burst looks like.
But it says that it's only 1, so that's why I'm like, is it even worth describing?
It's every surrounding square.
Okay, so then also the Applin and this other combi. Then?
Nope, it's
yeah.
everything surrounding Grooky, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's
I can
it
just
bursts.
check.
So, yeah, it's centered on itself.
Okay. Then yeah, that's the only combi that would be affected because I can't move enough to affect the others.
Come on, where is it? I know that oh, come on. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and look through the PDF. There's like I said, somewhere on the PDF is like shows the different like cones and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Combi is the one that got growled at, so it's going to use Bug Bite on Grookey. That definitely hits for 30 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what the hell?
That's super effective.
Yep. Alright, this other one's going to use Sweet Scent for a burst 2. And does that hit? That does not hit. Okay. Alright, Eleanor, it's your turn.
Eleanor is not gonna do anything.
Not gonna do anything? Alrighty then. Fair enough.
I really need to read through write down what like my things do.
Yeah, that's yeah. Alright, it's Charles' turn.
Charles is gonna plus one of those. And I can't reach anything. So
Okay.
that's
Seth,
my
it's
turn.
your turn.
Injured boy. Can he still move the same amount? Injured.
I'm trying to find where it has the AoE markers in here, but
Nope, Overland and his throwing are still the same. We're gonna stick behind this tree over here and yeet a Pokeball at the Applin. Come here, buddy.
I mean, Appleton is an amazing Pokemon.
Okay, you definitely hit it with the ball.
Come on. Trying to save you, little guy.
That does not catch. It like shakes 3 times and then pops out.
No, one Pokeball.
Okay, and it's going to like tuck itself into its It's even more of an apple-looking thing. And then where do I put in damage resistance? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Right, back to Comby's turn for Gust. For a critical miss. Spiro.
Will do nothing.
Will do nothing. Valor. What we doing?
We'll do something.
We'll do something.
Murder time.
Yuck! Murder.
Ooh, that does not hit.
It gets plus accuracy from something.
Is it not already being counted in?
Okay, it still missed, but it is getting accuracy because of momentum.
Okay.
It gains half of its momentum stacks as accuracy, rounded down, so it actually rolled a 3 there. Because the focus training is already applied, but I'm not changing it like every single time to account for those stacks.
Okay, that's fair.
So, yeah, it went up to 4 because it attacked, so it gained +2 accuracy against this target. It still missed because the move's AC is 4.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right, then it is Grookey's turn.
Hoping I could find that cone chart before it got to his turn, but
I can't find it anywhere.
I could have sworn it was in the combat thing, but
The only thing that's in there is the flanking charts.
maybe it's just like I don't.
do that in its cone 2. So like that is obviously a straight line through both these Comby. I was just hoping not to hurt the Appleton, but I think I'm gonna end up doing that anyway. Razor Leaf. It didn't target them because multiple targets.
Right. Okay. So that hits. And that hits. It's not in rows. So
Oh, I
think that-
found it. It's page 343.
343. Okay. Okay. So what was that? It's cone 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will hit the Appleton.
If I knock this out, I'm gonna cry.
I doubt it. Yeah, it took 1 damage.
Okay.
Comby is going to react and use Gust on. Never mind. This Comby will go over here and use Gust on Valor for 13 damage.
Wow.
Eleanor's not doing anything.
Eleanor's gonna move closer.
Okay. Okay. What is Charles doing?
Charles is also going to move closer. And Charles is gonna aim for the combi. Yes.
Okay, that definitely hits. 21 damage. And that does knock this one out. Dead.
Bam!
Right, Seth.
Seth is gonna recall Grookey. And let's let Jujubee get her anger out.
That's the
It's the deerling.
deerling. Okay.
And then he's gonna toss her to the left of the Appleton.
Give me just 1 second. There we go.
You
Okay.
should not be paralyzed still.
Okay.
Doop.
Oop. There we go. All right, and oh, that's right.
Ooh, fast girl.
Yep. All right, it's the Appleton's turn, and Appleton is. Can you withdraw again? No. Oh, I didn't even decide if I wanted to use the playtest or the regular one. I used the regular one. Oh well. So that means it actually can't do anything. Alright, it's Dealing's turn.
We're gonna tackle a combi.
Oh god.
Wait. Just normal tackle. Here we go. Or not.
Nope. Alright, Combi is going to try to hit the Deerling back with Gust
Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
for 19 damage. Spira.
Spira does nothing.
Valor.
Valor is going to try to Fury Attack again because he's attacking. His momentum goes up to 5, but it rounds down, so it's still a +2 to these accuracies.
Okay, that definitely hits. That does not hit.
Wow, okay. Well, it hits once for that.
4 damage. Okay.
Jeez, what are these things? Defense? Holy fuck.
I know, yeah. Okay.
I mean, in their defense, they can only move one tile.
Oh my god. Failure. Eleanor?
Eleanor is gonna move closer. Peter, please. Let me refresh the page. There we go. That's Eleanor's turn.
Okay. Alright, it's Charles' turn now.
Charles is gonna attack another combi.
Whoa. That does hit. Ooh, and that's another one bites the dust for sure. Alright, Seth.
He's gonna recall Deerling.
Alright.
And can he just, like, not send out another Pokemon? Is that an option?
Yeah, you can not send something out.
Cool. Then he's gonna start. That's the target thing. Whoop. Let me move him, please, game. 1, 2, 4, 5. He's just gonna chill back here for a little bit.
Alright, the Applane still can't do anything. That's a dead Combi. Spira?
Yeah, Sphere doesn't do anything.
Valor?
Valor goes up to 6. And now he has a +3 to his accuracy, and I'm not going to attack the fainted Rabambi. Rabambi?
Rabumbi?
I'm just making crap up now.
I mean, that's the other bee-like Pokemon.
Beautify.
It's not even a bee. It's just like a fairy thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was still like yellow and black though.
I mean, yeah.
It's like a gnat that
It's
then
also
evolves into a weird
Rabambi.
butterfly.
Anyways, what is Valor doing? There we go.
Wow. I mean, that is +3 still, but it doesn't pass the.
Right. No,
Yeah,
right.
never
I'm
mind.
gonna get another gust to go in here. Yeah, that hits for 19 damage against Valor.
Oh my
It's hit
God.
hard.
Is Valor fainted?
No.
Not quite. Holy shit.
All right. It's Eleanor's turn.
It is indeed Eleanor's turn. Seth, do you have any more Pokeballs?
Yes.
Okay. Then Eleanor will do nothing.
Okay, Charles.
Charles is gonna kill another combi.
25 damage. All right. Seth.
Since Seth is next to the Applin, he's gonna
Mhm.
like crouch down next to it and take his hat off and try to like convince it like, hey, we can protect you from these if you come with us. I kind of offer him a hiding spot underneath his hat.
Give me a charm roll. Yeah, you're able to convince it because it is kind of like hurt and whatnot.
Man,
But it is not able to move, though.
can he like pick it up and just place it under his hat? Hide it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Woo! Hide the apple.
Right, Spira?
Spira is going to recall Valor.
Okay.
And she will toss out Fletchling.
Same spot or where?
Just right in front of her.
Okay,
As
there
you
you go.
grow it in size.
Yeah, I need to set them all to be the same correct size, but it's okay.
That's okay. And I guess that's her turn. Does Fletchling need to roll initiative?
Yeah, I do need to add that. There we go. Alright, and it goes right after you. So what is Fletchling doing?
Fletchling is going to use flamethrower. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to
Fireburst.
Brave bird.
Brave Bird. It's just gonna peck.
That's my Applin. I don't know you. I don't know why that gets Eleanor every time.
I think it's just because that's like my favorite line from King of the Hill. That's my purse. I don't know you.
that hits.
My
Oh,
favorite is
God.
when they're trying to do the surprise like the surprise party, and Bobby just keeps jumping and making the inhuman screeching noises.
All right, and combat is over. The Combies are unconscious, and Applin is underneath Seth's hat. Just got an apple on his head. Where's the archers?
No William Tell.
Be or not be? That is the question.
Went from a bow to a spear. Anyway.
Wahoo!
And with that, would you all like to call it for the session? Or is there anything?
I mean, I don't mind continuing to play, but we can call it here if you want to.
It's up to y'all.
I got
Majority
nothing else to do.
rules.
Keep going.
I literally have nothing else going on, so I'm fine with whatever.
All right, then we can continue on then.
Woo. Content.
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 Just make sure you
Content.
don't download
Yeah,
episode
content.
1 again.
Right?
How does the XP pan out for that?
30.
30.
So
Is that for each used in battle, or is it gonna be split?
So if you use multiple Pokemon, you do need to split that experience.
Fine. Let's see.
there's that.
Means Fletchling get 15.
And Seth is the only one that's going to get a trainer experience, misc experience.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
I have a friend. I have a secret friend. Okay,
Friend.
where? Oh yeah, I've got to find Deerling in this freaking.
So as you are doing this, peering up to the north, you see that the large chunk of the Combies have gone through this little parting in the trees and appears to be swarming in front of a house.
Oh, Fletchling and I are gonna.
Yeah, this ain't my favorite situation.
I do not like this at all, but I think it's best we just stay out of the way. I'm not keen on dealing with an entire swarm of these things.
All right, fair enough. Kind of keep on going then.
Up around the dead bees.
I will join you in a minute. Try to add
Oh,
this
they
to
move.
my...
Oh, they moving.
Gonna skedaddle this way.
Nick.
I am terrified of that.
A massive swarm of Combi.
Great, what are you talking about?
Friends. Lots of honey.
I am so glad that you guys told me you can just like go into the compendium and just drag stuff in, because I've been literally copy and pasting all the information in,
Oh god.
and I was like, this is ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it with D&D as well. If there's a compendium set up, you can just drag stuff into your thing. It's really useful. But yeah, all right. So you guys head on, and
God damn it.
what?
I was literally running to join them. I love the fact that you straight up could have just dragged me and instead brought them back to drag me over with them.
We have to suffer with you.
Damn,
Yeah.
suffering.
Well, yeah, I mean, what else do you expect getting drugged through the trees and grass?
You're getting drugged by the trees? Damn.
Through them. Ah.
Key trees.
All right, so you, it's a little bit of walking, but you do, it's now probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but you do make it to Folklore Town. Eleanor knows this place pretty well. It's a pretty quiet kind of like farm town.
What do you
She
mean
knows her
pretty
way.
well? I was gonna say, what do you mean pretty well? I grew up here.
You grew up on the outskirts.
You
'Cause of
say that
the-
like we wouldn't go into town though.
Shush, that doesn't mean you know everything. I don't know much about my own small town where I was from.
That's
And
fair.
Because we're introverted.
It's true. Also, people that are farmers probably go into towns like probably once a month. Typically. All right.
Yeah, but we sell Maripool. We gotta get a clientele somehow.
True.
Does
Alright,
that
so
mean that your character canonically knows James?
Like Team Rocket James?
Yeah.
I don't think he's from this region.
no, because
Definitely.
he's originally from Sinnoh, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I believe so. If I'm remembering the anime correctly, he was from Sinnoh. Because there was a whole thing with Carnivine and the mansion and all that stuff. I'd have to go back, but I'm pretty sure he is. Then again, I'm sure they've retconned where the hell everyone is from about 1,000,000 times other than Ash.
Well,
but,
that said, I'm just going to let Eleanor lead us around because, I led them through my hometown of Ocean View, and now I can be the tourist.
Yeah, so, Folklore Town is a kind of like a sleepy kind of farm town that does do a little bit of everything, from making Pokemon feed. So you will notice
Having
little...
a daycare.
Yeah, and a daycare, which she knows exactly where that is.
Spent many a days hiding from my mom there.
Yep.
And off we go.
And off we go. I'm gonna recall Fletchling, by the way.
Yeah. Also, this map took me forever to make, and it feels so damn empty.
Looks fine. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm not very happy with it, I'll be honest. So the town does have a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart, as well as a small little schoolhouse. Of course, there's the daycare as well, which is on the eastern side, northeastern side. I wish I had more house models, but I don't.
That's what where this is there supposed to be stairs right
Stairs here. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oops. No, you just gotta climb.
Well, no. You just gotta do the long way. You can go over this bridge.
Yep. There's always like there's always a couple of things that I forget when I'm making maps.
Listen, we rural folk don't mind taking the long way.
Look, maybe they didn't put the stairs in yet.
It's a construction project. They got to get the funding for it.
Going to the Pokemon Center, are we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to heal my Pokemon because Valor's kind of hurt. Oh, hello.
There you go.
Yay.
Yay.
Healing.
Yay, healing.
Alright, and again you are greeted by someone that looks identical to the other Nurse Joy. They all look the same. Gotta continue the anime trope.
Indeed.
She kind of greets you. She greets Eleanor very warmly and says, it's been a while for sure.
It has.
And she kind of just kind of talks a little bit about the town, like what is not much has really changed other than you know, harvest season has come and went, and she kind of inquires about how your adventure has gone so far.
It's gone very well. Although, I don't know if Seth would say that. He's had it rough.
I mean,
Definitely.
I'd trade some broken ribs for not having to hang out with my family. Been there, you know.
We've all been there. And well, now that I think about it, I know we said keep going on, but I'm actually out of stuff.
That's fine.
I was expecting a little bit more with the Combi stuff, so this is where I kind of left off.
Oh, that's fine.
It just gives you more time to write about how Mom made a soup.
That's true.
Fuck yeah!
Let's go.
It's like Wind Waker. Every time you go to Grandma's house, she has soup, regardless of whether or not she knows it's gonna show back up on the island.
Oh, I was
yeah.
I was referencing the Full Metal Alchemist blooper. Hey, Grandma wanted to tell me she's making soup tonight. Fuck yeah!
That's my soup. I don't know you.
I don't know you, but thanks for the soup.
All right. Well, I think with that, I will say goodbye to chat so I can get this stream downloading before I forget. Say goodbye to chat.
Bye, chat.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye.
See you around. Bye.